watching the station that's working for you. Now, WMAR 2 News.
I'm Christian Schaefer with your WMAR 2 News update. It was 1 year ago today that 5 journalists were killed when a gunman opened fire at the offices of the Capital Gazette newspaper in Annapolis. Today, those 5 victims, Wendy Winters, Gerald Fishman, Rebecca Smith, John McNamara, and Rob Hyacin, are being remembered. Governor Hogan has declared today a Freedom of the Press Day in Maryland. Here's a list of some of the things happening today. 10:30, a memorial garden is going to be dedicated to those victims at a park in Annapolis. At 2:33, the exact moment when the first shots were fired last year, the company that owns the Capital Gazette Tribune Publishing will hold a moment of silence. And then at 7 o'clock tonight, there's a concert for hope and remembrance and a candlelight vigil. That will be at the Labyrinth outside Maryland Hall, the Art Center off West Street in Annapolis. A man is dead after a shooting in northwest Baltimore. Someone shot the man Thursday night around 9:30. It was on West Belvedere Avenue, just east of Park Heights Avenue, so right outside Pimlico Racecourse. The victim was taken to a hospital where he died. Homicide detectives asking anyone with information to call Metro Crime Stoppers at 1-866-7-LOCK-UP. There's already been 153 murders in the first half of this year in Baltimore City. Police also investigating a hit and run on the BW Parkway that left a local man dead. This was just before midnight Wednesday near the Capitol Beltway in Greenbelt. Police found Mark Johnson Sr.'s body in the road. He's from Baltimore. They say he may have been hit by more than one vehicle. Police are asking anyone who might have seen something there around midnight Wednesday to give them a call. Governor Larry Hogan is accused of taking thousands of dollars in illegal campaign donations. The Maryland Democratic Party says Hogan, a Republican, took more than $200,000 from 100 benefactors. That would violate the legal limit of $6,000 per donor. So Democrats want the State Board of Elections to investigate. Hogan's attorney has denied the accusation, and he says Hogan's campaign has refunded at least 5 of the donations that did exceed the limit. Musicians from the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra will maintain their health benefits through August. They are still locked out of the Symphony Hall. That started earlier this month with salary negotiations breaking down between the union and the orchestra's management. The BSO says donations managed to pay for the benefits extension. BSO's summer concert season has been canceled because of those financial issues. It does intend to open for the next season on September the 9th.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Friday, everyone. We made it through the end of the week, and it's still hot, and it's going to be more humid for today. Isolated scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible by this afternoon to pop up, and that heat wave continues with those temperatures in the 90s, and we're really in full force at this point today and also into tomorrow. We do have a code orange in effect for today, so the air is unhealthy for sensitive groups. If you have asthma, if you're a child, if you're elderly, if you have other lung disease, or if you actually have heart disease, you definitely need to limit your exposure to the outdoors. The muggy meter, not our friend for today, as those dew points, the measure of the moisture in the atmosphere, soaring into the 70s for today. So it's going to feel quite oppressive out there. So that sun safety, once again, slip on light clothing, slap on sunscreen often, and slap on a wide brim hat to protect you. As you head out to the pool, you need to do all those things before you get there, and then continue to reapply that sunscreen. That high temperature coming in at 96 degrees for today. So make sure you keep your eye to the sky. We will have some thunderstorm activity. If the pool was not your thing, you want to head to the beach. This is going to be another good way to keep yourself on the cool side. Temperature right around 86 degrees for today at the beach, 90 on Saturday, and Sunday that temperature right around 87. Here's that 7-day forecast as finally we break that heat wave just briefly though, Christian, as we head into Monday because the 90s return for the 4th of July.
Yeah, we might have to just love Monday on that list. Thanks very much, Lynette. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long. For updates on top stories and breaking news, or for news and weather on the go, you can always download the WMAR 2 News apps in the App Store. It's got live radar, and you can get breaking news alerts to come straight to your phone or tablet. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.